Good morning to you. Fresh. I can never resist fresh oranges this time of year. They're so sweet. What would you like for breakfast? No time. Oh, your final checkup today. Hey, that's exciting. You're not going out of here without something in your stomach, at least a piece of toast. More good news. What? Really wonderful news. Well, tell me what. Matt told you he loves you last night. Oh, Melissa. Oh, I'm happy. So happy for you. Of course, I knew it all along. I could tell the way he looked at you. I just wondered how long it would take him to tell you. Where? Where did this happen? Where? Chinese. Restaurant. He kissed you. Well, what better place to be kissed than a Chinese restaurant? It's a miracle. Love's always a miracle. A miracle that he loves you. Why? You think you're so hard to love? Of course, he could choose any girl in the whole wide world, and he chose you. Well, believe it, because it's true. Pinch yourself. That'll help. Pour some coffee. There. Now tell me, how do you feel about Matt? You've loved him from the very beginning. You know what? I knew that too. And you see, it wasn't so difficult. After all the things you were afraid of, he made it easy. Nonsense. You made it easy for him by letting him know how you feel, by not denying your feelings. And, well, everybody's a little bit afraid. That's okay, too, as long as you share that, too. I know you're happy. I can see it. Your face is shining. Oh, I can't wait to tell Tony. Oh, okay. You can tell him. So long as I can be there, because I want to see his face. And your parents, they'll be so pleased. They'll want to meet him, too. Just a minute. Sit down. Now, you do this every single time. Every time I mention your parents, you change the subject or you start out the door. Darling, they're entitled to meet the man you love. They'll be so happy for you. Melissa, are you afraid of them? Afraid of you? I don't understand that. Afraid because you're deaf? You mean you think they're afraid you can't lead a normal life? Then imagine how pleased and excited, delighted they'll be to know they're wrong. You get along so well, all by yourself. Now you've found someone you love. Someone who loves you. You've made a wonderful life for yourself on your own. They'll be proud of you. None of us understand. I know, you're right. We can't understand what it was like when you were a little girl. But just from the little bit you've told me, I know your parents loved you. Melissa, maybe they did make mistakes, but they tried. They did their very, very best. They hurt you. Yes, I know. But they never hurt you deliberately. Maybe they were just afraid for you. They loved you so much they were afraid for you to feel pain. Feel pain or rejection. You've told me yourself they overprotected you. No, I don't understand. What? A-L-L. Allowed. Never allowed you to have a friend. destroyed it. Well, now you've told me how cruel the children were in school. Maybe they thought there was less chance of your being hurt if you weren't close to someone, so close that you could feel rejected. It can't happen again. I promise you it can't. You're not a little girl anymore. And nobody can take Matt's love away from you. Hey, no hurry. You don't have to tell them now. Tell them when you're ready. And you will be. Eat your breakfast.